let's go. Let's wait for some folks to get in here. And yes, what's up, everybody? What's going on? We've got a lot of things happening in the markets. A lot of breakdowns to be had here. A lot of things to discuss, different plans, strategies, etc. And we're going to talk about it in this one, guys. We might even do some crypto trades live in this video too. So you came to the right place. We'll wait for some folks to pop in here. But yeah, I wanted to kind of, get in here and talk to you guys about the opportunities here with crypto, give you guys the plan that I have with crypto, and maybe even I want to share some of the trades that I've made and maybe even make some trades here while we're live. So good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Who do we got? We got Denise in the house. We got Carlos. We got Family Z, Van Jacobs, Wealth Tour. As you guys roll in, let me see a good morning in the chat. Let me see a cup of coffee, emoji, something of the sorts. Smash the like button. I might have to make a second cup here while we're live. This is a first cup, but I'm feeling a second cup already. It is Thursday, April 4th. We are in the month of the Bitcoin halving. We've got volatility and choppiness in the markets, which is to be expected. Good morning, Mr. W, Mr. Where to Go. What's going on? Family Z, think Pinkamoon will hit $1 billion market cap. They're pushing for it. They are pushing for it for sure. Real Dominicans in the house. Good morning, brother. How are you? Good morning to you. On 2197, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Muhammad, good morning. Eric, good morning. Good morning. Roddy, POZ, Chris Orduno, Robert F., all of my people in the chat this morning. Good morning to you. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully you guys are off to a great start here to your Thursday. You got to love it. Crypto never sleeps. We sleep very little in the bull market, but we're here. Good morning to everybody out there. And we've got a lot to dive into here today with the overall markets. And yeah, as people roll in here, we're going to be talking about it because Bitcoin is on a little bit of a bounce here. So we're watching that, of course, to see if Bitcoin is going to continue to show some strength here. This is a really nice daily candle forming here. This could be maybe the bottom as we continue to look at this, and Bitcoin is showing some strength here at this level. So we're watching that, of course. Of course, as Bitcoin goes, so goes everything. But we're ready for the dips, right? And I think that's really the big message here. We've got to be ready for anything in crypto. How do we do that? Well, just kind of simplifying the strategy. I want to have money in the market and I want to have money on the sidelines. I want to have money in the market in case it goes up, and I want to have money on the sidelines in case it goes down to deploy more capital. So finding that balance, I think, is crucial, right? Finding that balance between how much cash do you keep on the sidelines versus how much do you keep invested in the market? Of course, it depends on the asset. It depends on your goals, how long-term you are. And of course, dollar cost averaging is probably the safest and I would argue the best way to keep your emotions out of crypto, right? Because if you have conviction, you could just buy when it's low and sell when it's high, right? Try to simplify the game a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, do you guys got coffee? Put those coffee chats in the chat. If you guys are new here, welcome. Let me know that you're somebody new if you're just stumbling on here. We do these vertical live streams a lot. Make sure you guys do consider subscribing to the channel if you guys are new here. I just put out a video on the channel, guys. 10 tips to get rich in crypto. A guide to financial success. 10 tips to get rich in crypto. Make sure you guys watch that video later on after the live stream. I think you're going to absolutely love it. It's just kind of speaking off the cuff, broke down 10 tips for you, and I think you're going to absolutely love it, whether you're just getting started or you need some reminders as we're going through this. And I made that video, and it was like a good exercise for me to remind myself of where we are, right? What's happening and the potential that we all have. So definitely check that video out later after the stream. And let's get into some of the bigger news here, some of the bigger events that are going on right now. We do have a lot of things happening, for sure. Okay, we've got Bitcoin obviously getting close to the Bitcoin halving. We've got Ethereum ETF rumors heating up. Those are kind of the big stories that are kind of layered into everything, I think. Last night I was on a Twitter space and we were talking about Dogecoin. And I think Dogecoin really has something special brewing. And I think that will open the floodgates for a lot of the community tokens out there. I really do want to continue to build out a strong position in Dogecoin. And I've kind of doubled down on my thinking on that, which, I've made some videos about that as well. So good morning, everybody out there. Carlos, first time in here, you need a refill. I know, I do need a refill on my coffee. I know. What's your thoughts on Vara? Tim, I don't know much about Vara. I've heard about it recently, but don't know much. I got to do some research on it, to be honest. Val's in the house. Good morning. Got your coffee? Jose, how do you know how to do crypto taxes and not pay a lot of capital gains? Well, the thing is with crypto taxes, you have to pay them. If you're in the US, you got to pay your taxes. I'll tell you personally, I have a traditional accountant who is also into crypto. So that helps, finding an accountant who actually understands some things, especially if you're into DeFi, like with MetaMask and etc. And then I also have another person that I use who handles all of my, we call them sheets, basically spreadsheets of every asset I get into, and we factor in gas fees and token taxes and have write-offs for those. It really takes a team, and I have a bookkeeper too. And I understand people can't have all that, I have a business that's surrounded by crypto and being a content creator. So I've got an army of people that help me make sure all of that's squared away. Good morning, sir. Well, good morning, Bratcher. How you doing, man? I'm glad to be back into the market. I'm interested in the monthly cost for a group. Well, if you're interested, you could become a Patreon member. You could try that. You can also check out XT Algo. That's my trading indicator. You're not going to be in a group necessarily. The other thing we have is CoinW. That's a place where you can trade crypto. But when you use my CoinW link, you get automatically put into a free trading group for free. That might be your best option. You could fund your CoinW account using my link, and you'll be directed with another link there with CoinW to get into the free trading group. So that's a really great offer for you right now. We got some few options for you down there if you're interested in that. So talked about Brett last night. Brett token really showed a lot of strength. We're dialing back a little bit here today, but I think that's totally fine. Brett is the big meme coin on base, and we're actually bouncing back up to the 7.5 range right now, $755 million market cap. Great strength shown. So one of the things I'm looking for, especially when we get red days in the market like we did a few days ago, which cryptos bounce back the hardest and which cryptos show the most resilience? You can really learn a lot in looking at these type of cryptos, the ones that bounce back strong, that show a lot of resilience, and that don't sell off super hard. You know what I mean? Zach, what do you think of Soldex? I've heard about it, but honestly have not invested in it. So there's that. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about here with Brett. All right, so this is the Brett chart. This is the biggest meme coin on base, $755 million market cap right now. And this right here, this big red candle followed by the green, look at that bounce back. And what that shows me is strength, conviction. People aren't going to be just selling here. I mean, this could have created a cascade effect of selling, right? After this big red candle. People could have had fear. People could have had doubt about this, but they didn't. Quickly bounced back. Brett actually almost got to all-time highs last night and still looking really strong right now. So that is certainly one to watch. Scans, OX scans is looking really good right now too, up 40%. OX scans is one I've talked about for a really long time. AI auditing for contracts, that's looking good. Just an egg on Sol. Look at this, exploding actually a little bit, up to $20 million market cap, guys. We'll be doing a longer form video on this one as well for the channel. They reached out, so I'm going to put you guys on this one in a longer video, so be on the lookout for that. We did hop into this one yesterday with a little bit of Sol just to see where this thing could potentially go. We are up on that. Let's see. Oh, another one I wanted to hit on here. Another small cap gem called Friends. I've been talking about this one. They're doing crazy giveaways. FRENZ on base. Contract ending in 1529 there. A little over $1 million market cap, almost to 1,000 holders. Slowly building back up here, day 3 of a green candle. They're getting ready to do major giveaways, guys. They do it every Friday. They also do it monthly and yearly. They give back to the community. So they take the Ethereum that is sold, portions of the Ethereum that is sold on the chart, and they utilize that through taxes, and they give it all back to the community. That's what's up. Like, that is awesome to me. And this is just a little small cap community token that I think has some really interesting features, really strong community already. It's Friends on base. So if you guys are into Brett, you're looking for maybe a small cap, this could be one for you. That might be interesting to you, Friends. So that one's on a nice little uptrend today, up 25%, looking to recover there nicely. The all-time high there was around a little over 4 cents, like 4.4 level. Right now we're getting close to 3 cents on Friends. So maybe some room to the upside here as we get ready for their big giveaway tomorrow. You have to be a holder to get in there, okay? So you have to be a holder of Friends token in order to have a chance to win. Appreciate everybody popping in. Definitely seems like we got some new folks in here, getting some new people to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. We're here every single day, guys. We're not going anywhere. So if you want a consistent, reliable source for crypto information, we've got you covered. And definitely add our channel to your Rolodex of news and information that you look for in the markets. We'd love to have you. If we take a look at the big caps, Bitcoin bouncing pretty nicely, up over 67,000. We're up 2% today on the channel, or on the day. In terms of some of the biggest movers and shakers right now, Athena has been crushing it, up 14%. Bitcoin Cash, we've talked about this in recent weeks. I've never been a huge fan of Bitcoin Cash, but I'm very much coming to the other side, if you will. Mantle, we've talked about this one too. They had a $1 billion investment come in, guys. MNT, Mantle, at 88 cents had a $1 billion investment come in. That's why they're up at 134. Mantle's a layer 2 on Ethereum. There's a lot of them out there, but check into it. Anytime you see big transactions like that, somebody on the open market, on the spot, bought $1 billion of Mantle. So somebody knows something about something. That's the way I look at that. And I actually went ahead and bought a little bit at $1.22 because it went from 88 cents to $1.21. And there you go. Look, I'm following that billionaire because I don't think people are going to sell on him and he must know something, right? Sometimes it's as simple as that. Guys, that's the one thing I want to explain to you guys. Oftentimes we try to understand everything there is to know about a crypto. Like, sometimes you just have to simplify your strategy, right? Simplify your strategy. By the way, this is the new condo. It's coming together. We got new flooring in here. That fan is freaking huge. TV hung up on the wall. So the new condo's coming together. There you go. First level. What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Any RWA plays? Yeah, a lot of them. There's a lot of good ones out there. Good RWA plays, average. R-Trade is one that I really like. ATR. R-Trade. I've been invested in TokenFi for a really long time. TokenFi within the Floki network. I've got some Ondo Finance, which is one of the biggest out there. Fancy, huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of fancy, right? This is kind of, I'll give you guys the look. It really does light it up in here. So this was all carpet, and then it was tile in the kitchen. So, yeah, that's to the upstairs. We got a big 65-inch on the TV. So, yeah, we're going to have the basement. When we have the basement done, we're going to have a huge studio downstairs. It's going to be epic. I can't wait. I can't wait to get the studio done and have an awesome place to talk to you guys, and not just being at my kitchen table here. But for the time being, you guys know how it is when you're moving into a new place, all of that. Hey, we've got Peter Trifolo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. He is a member on the channel. My man, appreciate you for being a member. Thank you for your support. You guys too can become a member if you want. You don't have to. All of this information is free. You don't have to become a member, but it does mean a lot to me if you do. Just learned about base and bought into Friends. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, Friends is looking good. It's a small cap, you know, it's very early. I just love the idea, and I love their vision of giving back to people. You know, I knew a few people last week who won $100 in the giveaway, and then obviously the grand prize last week was like $6 grand. So somebody won $6 grand last week, and they do this through Twitter Spaces. It's pretty awesome, actually. So, well, Tor, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's coming together up here, man. It's coming together. This is like a little door to a little patio out here. This is like your laundry room. It's funny. You guys are going to probably laugh, but there's my gym bag. I don't think I'm going to be getting a washer and dryer. I think there's a service. So like when you're a crypto trader, like all you have is time, right? You need time. So I don't even think I'm going to get a washer and dryer here. I might just make this a bigger counter or something at some point. And I don't know what I'm going to do here, but they have a service where you literally like put your laundry out and they come and get it. So yeah, we got a little half bath here on the first floor. You know, a little half bath right there, and then it's so open now, you know. Kitchen, I'm waiting on a kitchen table. That light's gonna go. It's hanging too low. Got a big picture I'm gonna put up there, and then big recliner over in that far corner, waiting on tables and stuff, and got the TV up on the wall. So yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. We got 2 bedrooms upstairs. We got the master bedroom and then spare bedroom. So it's coming together. Congrats on the new apartment. Yeah, it's a condo. Thanks, man. O2T. I don't know about that one, Aaliyah. Hey, Bratcher Racing just became a loyal member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to you, Bratcher. Thank you so much, man. So we do have some information with the XRP SEC stuff, actually. Yeah. Nothing like crazy groundbreaking or anything like that, but there were a few things that came out in the last couple days. But going to be checking my meme coins here in a minute too, guys. Might even have to, you know, I'm on my other phone just in case something breaks loose now while we're live. You know, if something breaks loose while we're live, I've got my phone with my Phantom wallet on it. Oftentimes it's on Solana, so I'll be ready to make a play. If you guys see something that's breaking out or something, let me know. Bratcher, man, my man, thank you so much. Do the washer and dryer, bro. You won't regret it. I don't want to wash and dry clothes, man. It takes too much time, and I could pay for a service, and they just come and get it and bring it back, fold it for you, and everything, bro. It's pretty epic. And I did the math because I'm like that. I did the math. I could do that for a year and actually save money than if I were to go buy a washer and dryer, and you don't have to buy laundry detergent, balance sheets, etc. Kind of interesting. Okay. So what do we got brewing here? So nothing like breaking with XRP or SEC. We're just kind of waiting in the balance for something big to happen. There's a lot of people talking about things that could happen, but in reality, we just don't know. That is a big thing we're watching for, though, no doubt about it. There was an article that came out earlier this morning, SEC seeking enormous 300% of unregistered sales from Ripple. So this was something we've kind of already known about. So it says here, law professor J.W. Verrett pointed out that the SEC typically collects 11% of unregistered sales claims. But in Ripple's case, they want 300%. Adding that, quote, this is what abuse of power looks like, as he explained in a post of X profile BlockProf. Furthermore, Verrett posted a graphic showing the disproportionate amount in legal remedies that the regulator was demanding from Ripple, just juxtaposed with that it had collected in other cases, including against Telegram, Library, the decentralized video sharing platform, and crypto exchange Kraken. So basically, the moral of the story right now is they're going after Ripple hard, way harder than they've gone after anybody else, which, you know, we know how the SEC is operated here in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. They have just ruled with an iron fist. you know? Hey, Zach, are you looking at Zeus? Zeus? No. What is Zeus? All right, putting that dude in timeout. This Joradon guy. I have no idea what the heck that. What's up, Vito? How you doing, man? Thoughts on Bohm? Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we can get there in a second. We'll get to Bohm in a second. We're definitely in a trade on Bohm, Book of Meme. It's hanging in there pretty nicely, by the way. But furthermore, with this SEC a lawsuit, we'll kind of highlight this a little bit more. So if we look at these past lawsuits, Telegram had to pay $1.24 billion in remedies for the $1.7 billion that the court found was unregistered sales. Library had to pay only 1%. Kick's share was a mere 5%, while Kraken paid 20%. Now, when it comes to Ripple, they want 275%, more than $729 million in institutional XRP sales that the court declared were unregistered securities. They are going after Ripple hard. And I don't know how this is going to play out. I really don't. I mean, we're watching this very closely. The good news is that we had some great things happen for us in July of last year with the, news that came out that XRP is not a security on the side of retail investors. At the same time, another legal expert and popular commentator on the Ripple case, Bill Morgan, echoed Verrett's sentiment that such demands were very abusive, adding that the SEC must loathe Ripple for fighting so hard and hold up its plan to control crypto for 3.5 years since that lawsuit started in late 2020. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're just kind of in a waiting pattern, kind of a holding pattern with the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit and XRP. A lot of noise out there right now, but I'm waiting for the facts. I'm waiting for the facts here of this case, and I'm waiting for things that are really solid that are out there. And really, we're just kind of waiting for that. Everybody's kind of speculating right now, which, speculation's cool, but I'm waiting for hardcore facts here in the case. So that's that. Now, speaking of Bohm, that is a community token, meme coin. I think the chart still looks really good, guys. We've dialed back a little bit, but it's showing some good strength. We got into this trade at 700 million. Right now, it's still over $1 billion market cap. This is Bohm on Solana. Still looks good. Chart looks strong. Volume looks unbelievably strong. 18 plus million in volume. And we got in right on this red candle when trading went live on Binance. We hopped in here and made a play. So I'm excited about where we are. We're in this trade nicely. We'll see when and if we can set some new all-time highs. We need $2 billion to set some new all-time highs. So I am excited about Bohm. A lot of people mentioning Kakinu, hilarious name, by the way, on AVAX. I own a little bit. To be honest with you, I think I'm a little down on it. I think I bought too high, but I literally threw a couple $100 just to get a little bit. Somebody asked me how I missed Mew. There's just so many things going on in crypto, guys. There's so many things happening at once. And before I looked up, Mew was just sending. And sometimes you can't chase, you got to balance between chasing everything and because there will always be another one, there will always be another opportunity. I'm making another cup of coffee. It is one of those days where 2 cups is essential. You guys have an espresso machine? These things are clutch. These things are clutch. The Nespressos, absolutely clutch. Absolutely clutch. What do you think about Shiba? Listen, guys, Shiba looks good still. And I've been talking about this over the last couple of days. Shiba's going to move with Ethereum, very, very closely related to Ethereum. And the other thing with Shiba is it's a large market cap now, guys. It's huge. So we're not going to see like the 10x, 30x gains overnight. And if you're still looking for that, like that was 2021. We're much bigger now. It's a huge market cap. So you have to be like, you have to understand the idea behind tokenomics and market caps and supply. And so do I think SHIB can still perform really well in this cycle? Yeah, 100%, 100%. Do I think it's going to 20x in this cycle? No. But I think there are a lot of other opportunities that could 20x. And this is why we always say, like, keep a well-diversified portfolio. Don't just invest in one thing. Keep an open mind. Don't get locked into only one idea or one way to do something. You miss out on opportunities. Wally, nice entry point. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, you, man. Yeah, we talked about Wally, Midwestern. We got into Wally. We're in a trade there. We only put $50 in. And last check, it was worth like $250. I know it's on a pullback now. But yeah, Wally on Solana has been interesting for sure. I like that play. Wally the walrus, I think, or something. Yeah, we've been tracking that one. Let me see here. Where's it at? It's a meme coin, guys, on Sol. Wally the whale. Yeah. Yeah, we took profits yesterday. We got our 50 out and another 50. So we made $50 on it. We're still in it. It's at a $2 million market cap. Oh, wow. Okay. Last night it was up to, last night it spiked up to a 7 million. Wally the whale. That's what it is. Yeah, Wally the whale. It's interesting. It's up a little bit today. Jerry said, too many damn memes, can't keep up. No, I think that's a really good point, Jerry. And I think you can't chase everything, right? So you have to draw the line somewhere. You have to balance things. You have to, you know, when I started this portfolio for meme coins on Solana, started with $2,000, right? And I'm not investing in every one. It's just, where can I find some good plays that I think have legs? Can I balance that out between, you know, a couple more solidified memes on Solana? You know, like for me, like Bohm is a little bigger position than I would build in anything else. I think it still has some legs up there. And then, of course, we got the base chain. We've got Brett, which is my largest position in any meme coin right now. Yeah, you heard that right. Brett is my largest position in any meme coin right now. I am betting big on Brett on the base chain. Betting big on Brett on the base chain. Based AI is looking really good right now, too. Oh my goodness. Egg is freaking sending. Holy shit. The original Pepe coin too, guys. Been telling you guys about this. It's around the same market cap that Brett is at, guys. This is my second biggest play right now. I like to find some of these that are sub 1 billion right now because we have not seen a full-fledged bull run yet. This is the original Pepe coin, not the one that you know and love that's 3+ billion or whatever. This is 823 million. The original Pepe 2016. Look at this chart. Look at the sell-off and look at the comeback. Let's go. Like, that's what we love to see. That is showing some strength. Egg on BNB? No, it's on Sol. Ending in JLHQ. It's like sending right now. And was actually just talking. Chart looks good right now. That chart's sending, actually. Good volume. 6 million in volume over there. Let's see. What else is moving? Memes are actually moving up here. We're bouncing back pretty nicely. Donald Trump's back to an $81 million market cap. Jeez, oh man, that's looking bullish actually. Really bullish. Trump's getting ready to set all-time highs right now. Freaking Hunter Biden. That was like dust in my wallet. Where's Biden at? That thing's pumping. Hunter Biden, back to a $7 million market cap. That's on Sol. Hunter Biden, you got the Donald Trump and Geo Biden. Those things have just been insane how much capital's flown into those. I'm not a holder of Toshi. I've heard about it. But I'm not a holder. Again, you can't just buy everything, right? I mean, you're gonna miss some stuff. And when you do, I try not to chase, you know? I try not to chase too much. If you miss it, you miss it. Goblin Town. Oh, I'm gonna get some people who are mad at me sipping my coffee. I'm gonna get people pissed they don't like sippers. What do we got? Got a lot of volume coming into some of these meme coins right now. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and with my laptop for you guys and bring all this stuff over here. How's that? Oh yeah. Actually got somewhere to sit now. Actually got a spot to hang out at. Oh, can I look at Swift? I feel like I've heard that before. Hey, we just had two people become a member at XT Algo. Welcome. Good morning, sir, from Arizona. Good morning, man. How you doing? Safina's in the house. What's up, Safina? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Let's bring the laptop over here. Okay. Be able to take a look here at what's going on. Move this pillow. Okay, yeah, Hunter Biden's up 80% right now. Thoughts on Chainlink? Yeah, I really like Chainlink. It has definitely not been a sexy play, but I really like Chainlink still overall. Just in this bull cycle, Chainlink's a fairly large position of mine, and it's a place where I kind of like look to store my gains, store my wealth, because I think it'll move eventually. And Chainlink has really shown a lot of strength even with this pullback and throughout the bear market. It has not really wavered. So it hasn't pumped like crazy yet, but it also hasn't sold off like crazy and it hasn't lost its luster. That's kind of why I like it. It's kind of a more stable play, and it's an infrastructure play. Like when you're betting on Chainlink, you're betting on the infrastructure of what they provide through their technology that's very, very unique. They do have a couple competitors out there now that they didn't have, like Pith is out there, but I still think Chainlink has the network effect, and they've got all of the relationships that they've built over the past several years in crypto. So when it comes to oracles, it's still Chainlink for me. They're still the top dog. So I like Chainlink. I do own it, and I feel pretty good about that. Artemis AI, still looking solid. It's down a little bit today. That's another AI play. They're again in that NVIDIA Inception program, ATAI, Artemis AI. Still a private investor in Alvara. They've been trying to come up a little bit. I haven't mentioned Kulo in a while. Kulo on Polygon Matic. That's my main meme coin. The only meme coin I own over on Polygon is Kulo, CULO. I own Polygon as well too. So there's that. And then what other things do we have on Ethereum? I think there's some other plays that I'm on in Ethereum right now. I'm on Kendu Inu, Kendu. I put $1,000 into that project. It's worth $1,000. It's literally right where I bought it at. I'm not on a ton right now when it comes to Ethereum. Oh, Vitalik Smart Gas, VSG, has turned into a big holding of mine because that chart exploded. On a little bit of a pullback, but it's like finding a nice floor right now. I really like VSG. VSG token, Vitalik Smart Gas, layer 2 on Ethereum. They're looking really good. Let's see here. Just giving you guys some plays. What do you think? What do you think Distinct is going to do? I don't know about that. Friends gives back to the community. Go check them out. Yeah, they're looking good. Chart's looking good on Friends. Nice bounce back right now. I want to see us get to 3 cents. You think we can get to 3 cents here today? I think so. We're not far away. I'd like to see us reclaim that 3 cent level and then, show some strength above it. We're at a $1.15 million market cap. Friends, FRENZ. You know what? Maybe on my laptop, while I'm on my laptop, I can drop contract addresses when I'm talking about these sort of things. Because I know these vertical lives are a little bit different. So, isn't it Crypto George is live with 5,000 people right now? That's insane. He's been around for a really long time. George is cool. I mean, he kind of just covers the news and he's always bullish. But he doesn't get deep into the meme coins like we do, right? Like we get deep into the weeds on some of this stuff. Friends, there's the token address if you guys are interested in that. FRENZ, small cap we've been following here on base since they launched. So there's that one. Would you invest in the ETF Bitcoin or buy the real Bitcoin? Personally, I'd rather own my own Bitcoin. I'd rather just own it outright. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Friends token address. I'll pin it for a while and just give you guys the opportunity to pull that and just go take a look at it, see if it's something you might like. Freaking Hunter Biden continues to pump. We set new all-time highs on that. Hunter Biden on Solana. You had freaking Donald Trump, you had Geo Biden, and now Hunter Biden, Hunt Biden. That's hilarious. That was like dust in my wallet a couple days ago, and now it's pumped, which, hey, I'll take it. Watching that one closely. What else are we seeing here? Been in crypto games since 2017. Nice. Who's your mic? You're an OG. 100%. You are definitely an OG if you've been here since that long. What websites do you use to check the contracts of cryptos? Quick Intel. Quick Intel. And they actually have a token too that I've been invested in for a while. But that is my place where I look to give a quick look at the contracts. Quick Intel looks really good too, by the way. This is just, it's been a really strong play for me. This is the daily chart to Quick Intel. Here, let me just take this out of the holder here. Hold on. This is the daily chart to Quick Intel. I'll give you guys this one too. This is on ETH actually. $7.29 million market cap. Quick Intel, their website quickintel.io. And you could you can launch the app right here and put it right in there. And when you own the token, you get special features. You get more information. But you can use the free version and just use the app. You don't even have to own the token to use the free version, which is kind of cool. I think if you wanted to, it's like Ethereum and BNB are free, and then if you wanted to find ones on Base or Solana, you got to up your plan or whatever. But Quick Intel, the actual crypto too, I was a very early investor in that, like sub 1 million market cap. They recently went to 14 million. Or no, it was about 12 million. They're currently at 7 million. I've just been holding. I bought like a good amount when they first launched. Somebody tipped me off to it. It was actually a private community member of mine, a Discord member. And that's the great thing about our private community. Everybody knows a little something. Like when you have hundreds and hundreds of people, almost 1,000 people in our Discord, everybody's kind of helping each other with information and news. If you need tech support, we've got you covered there. And I give you guys updates on like what I'm holding and moves I'm making. So you guys can become a Patreon member. Links are down below if you're interested in that. Of course, this is free alpha. We do this all the time. So make sure you guys do subscribe. And if you guys are interested in Quick Intel, there's the contract address. Hoosier Mike said, yeah, made money, made mistakes. Turned my back on crypto for a while, still here though. My 401k is all crypto. I feel you. The Crypto Alliance is in the house. Keep up the amazing content, Zach, and the Crypto Alliance is always here to support your platform. Appreciate you coming through the space nightly. My man, appreciate you, man. You guys had an unbelievable space again last night. They're crushing it over there, guys. I'm telling you, go check them out. The Crypto Alliance over on X. Doing some great stuff over there. So yeah, no problem, Brett. That's Quick Intel. Definitely check it out, man. It's definitely a great tool. And again, you don't even have to own the token to use the platform. But I use the platform a lot, so I was like, I kind of want to own the token too, you know. Cardano's trying to break out actually right now. It could just be a false alarm, but we are getting a momentum up signal on the 1 hour here on Cardano, guys. That could be interesting. We could at least see Cardano break up to about 64, 65 cents and then get rejected again. So that's something to watch here. First level of resistance is like happening right now though at 59 cents on Cardano. So Cardano broke down below 60 cents though, tricked down all the way down to tripped down to 56 cents last night. So there's some interesting entry points here, depending on which cryptos you like for long-term investments. You guys know I'm a pretty good size holder of Cardano. I own over 100,000 ADA, accumulated that at very cheap prices. So I've got a good position there. I'm still in the money here at 58 cents. I'm just waiting for Cardano to go to 5 to 7 in this cycle, and I'll be excited, because I'm going to be taking some profits off the table there. For sure. Looney said, can you talk a little bit about tokens like Brett that aren't listed everywhere yet? How and when do they typically get listed? Who decides when and where, etc.? New to this and hoping Brett will be like Whiff. Loonies, great questions here, and I'm betting that Brett will be like Whiff too. So it's funny you say that, because yeah, it's a very good point. So in terms of Brett not being listed on the top tier exchanges just yet, this happens with all new cryptos. How they get listed, it's kind of a couple different scenarios. They can pay to get listed sometimes, or if the volume's just outrageous, sometimes exchanges will just list them no matter what because they want the volume, and that's how exchanges make money. Exchanges make money by volume, right? And Junior, thank you so much for the $10 donation. We will get back to you in here in just a second. You didn't have to do that, brother. Thank you. But so that's how it gets listed. How and when do they typically get listed? When volume peaks up, when exchanges know that they can make money, they'll start to list it. Or again, if the crypto just pays them. So that kind of answers who decides when and where. There's really no set time frame on that, but Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. But I'm betting big on Brett too. And guys, none of us have it all figured out. None of us know anything. We're all speculating. But you got to take chances. You have to take risks. You got to put your foot down. You got to say, hey, this is where I think this thing's going. And you got to take calculated risks, right? It's not just like throwing darts at a dartboard and seeing what sticks, okay, all the time. Of course, meme coins are basically a form of gambling. But you got to have an idea on why you're doing what you're doing, right? And have balance, okay? But yeah, I mean, I was buying Brett at around $100 million market cap. So I'm also in a little different situation if you're buying in right now at the first time at 800 million. But yeah, you're right. I mean, if you're looking at, you know, other cryptos like WIF that went to 4.5 billion, well, Brett's right now at 758 million. I mean, and we haven't really hit a full-fledged bull run. We got a ton of people bridging over to the base chain. We've got the base chain hotter than hell right now. A lot of people flocking over there. Of course, Ethereum is the main crypto over there too. You know, I love the outlook of Ethereum for sure in this cycle. You know, speaking of Ethereum, I think we could easily see a $10,000 Ethereum in this bull cycle. With the ETF stuff out there that's potentially going to hit during this cycle, which obviously that would be enormous. You know, sky's the limit here with ETH and with where we could potentially go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Let's see here. All right, we've got Junior coming in here. Good morning. Love your passion. Here's a spin. Not everyone has $5,000 to invest. Most people don't have that much. Have $1,000 to invest. Which AI can you invest? So, Junior, I think I got your question. So, if you don't have a ton of money to get into crypto, how do you go about this, right? And it's never a one-size-fits-all approach. But, you know, if you're starting with $1,000, I would say try to find some, you know, $5 to $10 million market cap plays. This is just my opinion here, that are solidified that you think can go to, you know, 100 million or 50 million. Try to find some 10x gems. And I think the AI crypto sector has a lot of them. You know, and then slowly build your bankroll up, and then you could start to DCA into some larger caps. Hey, we just had 2 more people sign up with XT Algo. The best trading indicator in the game. Welcome, guys. There's an automated email that will be sent to you from me, 6 steps, get you all squared away. You'll be trading on it today within like 30 minutes once you watch my tutorial videos on how to use it. So welcome. A couple new people just joined us at XT Algo. That's awesome. You guys are going to love it. I'm telling you guys, straight up, you're going to love it. It's super easy to use. Your game's going to be different when you got this tool, and you could set your own customized alerts, and you get messages right to your phone. It's a game changer. Harry Poppins says, this guy's really high on weed, talking delusional. Hey, man, to each their own. But you know what? I don't know about you, but we quit our job I quit my job because of crypto in 2021, and we're still here doing the thing. So call me delusional, call me crazy, but living my best life, brother. Living my best life. Used to smoke a lot of weed, not so much anymore. My man, what are you using to track your coins? I have a coin tracker account that I use kind of, sort of, but I'm a spreadsheet guy, Darth. I have a big spreadsheet with just everything that I own and a plan with everything I own. Yeah, the contract there that's pinned is Friends. People were asking for that earlier. FRENZ. That's the one we're looking at right now. It's looking good. Friends is still holding up steady here. We're getting some volume coming in Friends is still looking good. There's not a ton of volume. Well, if we get some, solid volume, I think we could shoot past all-time highs here and get up there and really get rolling here. We didn't quite get to 4.5 cents, so that's kind of our level we're watching for. Let's see. My comment got to him. No, dude, I was just responding to you. I don't care, man. It's all good. Let me trade while high on weed. Nice. He's trying to convince everyone about the crypto scam. So you're going to come into a crypto live stream and talk about how crypto is a scam. See, this is where I think people, this is what separates winners and losers right here. Harry Poppins, I don't think you're winning because you're too busy trolling on a YouTube channel talking about how crypto's a scam. Why are you here? What are you trying to do with your time? Obviously nothing constructive. It's just hilarious. I mean, Dex Tools the token or just Dex Tools like the platform? I use Dex Tools. Yeah, it probably is a kid. That's the thing. Everybody's a keyboard warrior on the internet. So a lot of times, yeah, you're literally fighting with a kid, and you're it's not worth it. Winners don't have time to argue with people on the internet. You know what I mean? They're too busy being successful and making plays. I feel bad for the people who sit there on the internet all day and troll people. These people are hurt. They're really struggling. And they're obviously not doing good in life. If you have time to do that, then you're not, I can almost guarantee you're not successful. Find me a successful person who trolls people on Twitter and the internet. You know what I mean? There is none. Is April 8th going to wreck crypto or fiat or just people? Why April 8th? I don't know if Biden would pardon SBF. I have no idea. You guys know about this ASI alliance, right? The voting is opened up. So this is for the three powerhouses, AGIX, Fetch AI, and Ocean Protocol all could be joining forces. This is going to be massive. If you guys are big into AI cryptos, this could be freaking huge. I think I could post this link, right? Yeah, check out this article. I'm going to pin it. Just replace the pinned message with the article up there. If you guys are interested in learning about that, what's happening right now and some of the dates to be aware of, be ready for this ASI crypto that could potentially change the game in the AI crypto sector. Just pinned it for you guys too. What about people who troll every crypto product that isn't? Yeah. It is what it is, man. I just don't have time for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not beneficial. If it's not beneficial, I'm not spending my time doing it. Zach, Cardano stuff? I got a Cardano video coming out here soon. Actually, right after we get off live, I'll have a Cardano video. Jay Stacks in the house. What's up? ASI, thank you, Zach. Yeah, no problem. That token's not out yet, by the way, so don't go buy one that's people are, saying it is, it's not. So, but yeah, ASI could be huge because you have 3 big companies combining forces there, and they're legitimate companies, as standalones. K9 Finance was in the recent Shiba Inu magazine piece, by the way. K9 Finance is a good long-term play, in my opinion. And K9 Finance was talked about quite a bit in the last SHIB magazine update. By the way, today, guys, Dogecoin whales are freaking back. We recently saw Dogecoin whales go crazy, scooping up a ton of Dogecoin. They're back at it again. Dogecoin whales today, April 4th, appear to have accumulated nearly 200 million Doge again. Recently, they accumulated $280 million worth in weeks prior. But basically, the moral of the story here is the big whale holders are doubling down. Take that for what you will. Take that for what you will. Oh, solar eclipse is on April 8th. That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about that and how it kind of affects markets and stuff, but I don't really know much about that. Thoughts on Render? Read an article yesterday about Render and how it could potentially be the NVIDIA of crypto. I like Render a lot. I own Render, Injective, and now I'm going to own ASI. Somebody said hit the gym. If you think that's my stomach, it's not. I'm all right, man. I'm out here. I'm ready to fight in karate combat, man. Everything looks bigger on TV. What do they say? You gain like 10 pounds on TV? How to buy ASI stream. So ASI is not out yet, but we might have a stream dedicated to that when the time comes. So if you read that article, they're going through all their voting process. They haven't given a time frame for ASI token to come out. Not yet. Real Dominicans, I buy Bitcoin on a centralized exchange, but then immediately get it to my ledger. But I buy a little bit of Bitcoin every single day on Coinbase, and then I hold my Bitcoin on a ledger. Remember, guys, a ledger hardware wallet is basically you're keeping all of your, transactions offline. It's definitely a more secure way to hold your Bitcoin. And you can also have cold storage too, but I do own BOEM. I bought some at 700 million. Yeah, I bought like $1,200 worth. So I'm looking to make a play. Smog is going crazy and just got posted on Mexi. Smog's been unbelievable. Yeah, it's not going crazy. I mean, it's up 10%, but I mean, it still looks very alive, that's for sure. I will give you that. Smog looks very alive. We talked about that when it was a pre-sale And then we talked about it when it was a $2 million market cap. I exited that trade way too early. I exited at like 20 million. I was like, hey, there's a 10x. Now it's sitting at 167 million. And before that, went to like, I don't know, 200 plus million at the all-time high. But Smog still looks good. You don't have to buy on Coinbase. That's just what I do. No updates on the Slathana launch. I think they're going to be in their pre-sale round for a little while. Just be careful with pre-sales. I know I covered them on the channel, but you know the thing with pre-sales, like the Smog one, it was unbelievable. But then other ones, a lot of times the issues with pre-sales is like it doesn't have the pent-up demand on the public side of things, right? Basically what I'm saying is everybody buys it on the pre-sale and then sells. If there's not enough buying pressure on the open market once it goes live to mitigate that selling pressure, it's hard to get off the ground. So basically here's what I'm saying. I don't invest heavily into pre-sales when it comes to meme coins like I would on the open market. That's just my 2 cents. But some of them go extremely well. Like it's crypto, guys. Like you never frickin' know, you know? Like frickin' Bohm was amazing. And we talked about that on the channel, and it's like, you know, we could have lost 5 in a row and then get into Smog and you frickin' 100x, you know? Literally, it was 100x, like from where we talked about it. You just never know. I mean, to really play this game, like, and to be full-time in crypto, like, you're going to lose a lot. Like, if you're playing the degen game, you're going to lose a lot. James, what's up, man? Loving the show. Can you check out CFA on CoinGecko? It's going to be huge. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. CoinGecko, is it not on CoinMarketCap? All these things are centralized as heck. CoinGecko, I think less so. What is it? CFA. TradeFi, bro? Is that the one you're talking about? TradeFi, bro. Volume's pretty low. What is it? Looks kind of hilarious, but Eric Balkunas follows them, and so does James Seifert from Bloomberg. So this is not a meme coin? Someone has decided to use my image in a meme coin on Solana. Don't worry, I have contracted. What is this? So it's a meme coin, right? Any update? Okay. Hold on. There's some interesting questions here. I want to get to as many of these as I can. By the way, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, do all that awesome stuff. Appreciate you guys. Let me know if you're new here too. Looney says, any advice on good websites to practice leverage trading? Yeah, I mean, leverage trading is risky, but like if you practice with a very small amount. You can use Margex. My link is down below. You do get a 20% off or 20% sign-on bonus to help with fees. Check out Margex. Link down in my description. Start small, but you can start trading today using my link. Margex is a good place for leverage. No KYC. Just make sure you're allowed to trade wherever I don't know where you're from, but it'll tell you on the site. But yeah, Margex. Links down below. Where do you see Brett at the peak of this bull run? Quentin, man, that's a... Sorry, guys, I was getting a call. Let's see here. Where do I see Brett going? I mean, it's so hard to predict, you know, but I would love to see it to get to like 5 to 10 billion. I think it can do that. Considering that SHIB went to 49 billion last cycle, Pepe's already went to 3.5 without a full-fledged bull market. WIF has already went to 4.5. Like, it's freaking insane. I have seen Wolf, yeah. I haven't bought into it, though. What do you think about RSR and DGB, Mike Rama? RSR, why does that sound familiar? Reserve rights. Yeah, I remember this one. What has reserve rights been doing? Ooh, it's been down for a while. Could be a good opportunity. RSR. What's it ranked these days? 166. Yeah, reserve rights had a big push back in 2021. It's an ERC20 token that'll serve two main purposes for the reserve protocol. Over-collateralization of reserve stablecoins through staking and governing them through proposing and voting on changes to the configuration. Launched in 2019. I'm not an investor in it, but it's a fairly large cap. I mean, unique use case. To be honest with you, I don't know like a ton about it, but I've heard about it. And DGB, Digibyte. Yeah, it's been around for a while too. Listen, both of these are relatively large, like over 200 million plus. That one, they're both way down from their all-time highs too, but I don't know enough about them, like what they're doing right now. Like, are they doing things different now than they were? Like, why are people excited, etc.? Friends is up 33%. Taz, you're welcome, man. I mean, hey, you know, we're always looking for gems, you know, and a lot of it is timing. You got to have a goal. Maybe it's just a quick trade or whatever. Loonies, I'm from the land down under, mate. Nice. How fast is the response notifications in relation to the buy and sell indicators? Any delays? It depends on what time frame you're trading on, but at the close of every candle is when you would get a momentum up or momentum down. We also have there's two different modes. So if you do buy XT Algo, I go over the two different modes. The other mode is possible retracement up or possible retracement down. That is kind of a prior indicator. So if you want to trade with a little bit more risk, I've got a possible retracement up, possible retracement down, and then kind of the more solidified indication is momentum up, momentum down. I kind of highlight all of this through the tutorials after you purchase. It takes you to a landing page, a thank you page, and I break all of that down for you and give you guys how to use it, what to look for. We have had like 4 people sign up here while we've been live, so welcome. Welcome to XT Algo. Welcome to becoming a much better and seasoned trader ahead of this bull run. I think you're going to absolutely love it. I was so pumped to start that business, guys. Software as a service business, and I found how I found the guy. I found him on Upwork. I literally went to the guy who builds these out and basically sorted it by guys with the most experience. And the guy I found worked for a company called Chart Prime, building their indicators. Now, over at Chart Prime and Lux Algo, they build tons of stuff. And I just kind of gave him what I wanted, and he said, oh, I can build this. You know, let's build a tool that's easy to use for the average crypto trader. Keep it simple, but it's taking in a lot of metrics, guys. It's taking in a lot of information for you and keeping it simple from your standpoint. So it's 21% off, yeah, right now. Links down below. Bro, what do you think about ICP? How much you hold? I own a little bit, man, but not a ton. I do have some exposure. Because if they do what they want to do, man, that thing could explode. I mean, it's a big undertaking. I love their idea. I love what they stand for. Yeah, the main difference between traders and investors is traders care about daily graphs. True, but you could still be an investor, but using a trading indicator to find the best entry points for your long-term investment, right? But I do both. I'm not like just one or the other. I'm not like just a trader or just an investor. Sometimes I trade, sometimes I invest. You know, with a brand new meme coin, I'm looking to trade it. Sometimes even with a play like that has a, like a news event or something, right? Like Mantle. The reason why I got into Mantle is I saw like that billionaire bought a bunch, and I have my exit strategy already in place. Like I'm not looking to hold Mantle for the long term. It's a swing trade for me. And I'm using the indicator to help me, look at when it could potentially hit my levels. XT Algo is $37 right now. I think it's, what is it, 37? Is it? Hold on. XT Algo, where's my link? It's 21% off. So yeah, it's a little over $1 a day if you use the discount code right now for the month. And it's a full refund if you don't like it after 30 days. But I'm telling you, if you guys take it seriously, you're going to have a couple successful trades, and that 37 a month is going to be like, yeah, whatever. That's totally worth it. And I came in way cheaper. Like a lot of these indicators, they want to charge you $100 a month to use. I'm charging 37, People are loving it, man. I'm telling you guys, give it a look. You can always try it, cancel if you don't like it. Full refund in 30 days. No questions asked. I got a team of people helping me, so. Did you hear about XRP is issuing a stablecoin? Yeah, I did see that. I mean, that's been kind of rumored for a while. Does that really help the price of XRP, though, It helps Ripple. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of brand new people in the house subscribing to the channel. If you guys haven't already, make sure you do. We're here every single day, live streaming for you, rocking with you guys. If you guys are new and you've already subscribed, let me know in chat. I want to hear from you. And as I mentioned before, don't miss out on that video after this live stream, the 10 steps in how to get rich in crypto. I think you'll like it. I posted that about an hour and a half ago before I came live. I actually made the video yesterday and had it edited last night for you, and then there's nothing I'm really looking to trade at the moment, guys. I'm looking to take some profits today, probably on Hunter Bowden. I'm going to be probably looking to take some profits here today as this chart continues to move up. Maybe looking to take my initial out of Just an Egg. These are both on Solana. Wally, we already took some profits. If that thing fires back up, that's on Solana as well. We'll be looking to take profits. We're watching Friends closely here, FRENZ. They're going to have their big giveaway tomorrow. Looks like their idea might be slowly taking off a little bit. They're still a little over 1 million market cap, 1 million market cap. So we're watching that. We're within a trade right now. We got in around 300K market cap on Friends. So we're a little over 3X. Our basis is already out when it set all-time highs the first time, which is great. Now we're playing with house money. It's looking good. We're watching Canine Finance right now, up 12%. Suka's bouncing up a little bit. We are watching Donald Trump. We still have a little bit in there in a moon bag. That thing has just been unbelievable. I wish I didn't sell as much as I did early, but it is what it is. You can't be mad when you frickin', 30x your bag. We got in there at 200K market cap, guys. That was frickin' nuts. Frickin' Donald Trump. Then it led to Geo Bowden and Hunter Bowden. We never got Geo Bowden. That thing just sent too quick, and I missed it. Ben Dog on Sol's back up to almost a 12 million. Still kind of hanging in the balance. Not looking great, though, still on the macro. Talked about Shesmu yesterday. It's still up today. Looking okay. Kind of consolidating. What's up, Next Level? How you doing, man? Nothing directly updating on K9, man, but they were kind of talked about in the recent SHIB magazine post. I'd look at that. And then also, like, they're basically telling us, without telling us, that this is a slow build for K9. This is not something that's going to be like a pump one time. And this is liquid staking is not something that just happens. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a longer term play for us. Bonk is interesting still, yeah. Bonk is definitely interesting. We only traded it one time. Bonk. We traded Pepe once, and then we're in another trade right now with Pepe. With Brett, we haven't sold anything yet. I just have really strong conviction in Brett right now from the meme coin standpoint. I think Bone will move up this bull run, Taz. Yeah. XRP, obviously we've talked about this a lot. It's stuck right now. It's not going to move until we have clarification. What caused the spike in XRP? Hold on, let me see what happened here. How much did it spike? I mean, it only got up to $2 or 60 cents. It's up 2%. I mean, that's just kind of normal trading. It looks like nothing out of the ordinary. Mantle's still trying to climb. MNT, rank number 28. That was that one at like 80-something cents, went to $1.21 on one freaking candle because a billionaire bought $1 billion worth of it. Freaking nuts. I own some Jasmy. Is Stellar Lumens a good investment? XLM's smaller market cap than XRP. It'll move with XRP too. So, yeah, a lot of people like Stellar XLM. I wouldn't recommend getting into anything. Slothana is a pre-sale meme token. Like, I'm going to throw a couple $100 at it. And know, like, that $100 could be gone. Like, when you're investing in meme coins, like, it could always be a rug pull. Always. Like, that always has to be a scenario. You just have to be realistic about it. Like, that money could be gone. That's the game we're playing with that. LAI, is that the AI crypto? Hold on, LAI, it's not out yet, right? Leica AI, is that what you mean? Or LAI, Layer AI? If you're talking about Leica AI, I'm a private investor in that one. You guys want me to give you what I'm privately invested in right now? You want me to give you the cryptos that I'm privately invested in? Arcam. I've heard of Arcam. Where did I buy my Caspa? I bought it on the, Richard, I bought mine on Mexi, and then I got it off of Mexi onto my ledger. So my private investments, like, so these are cryptos that are, maybe some have just launched and others are still waiting to launch. So these kind of investments I'm putting up, like, for example, $1,000 or $2,000, and then I have terms and conditions where I get so much at launch back in tokens, and then I have, like, the next 12 months, all of my tokens are slowly distributed. Anytime you're building connections in the space and you can find these type of investments, these are great ways to earn passive streams of income in crypto. Is getting in on these private investments, kind of like VC style. And this is what all the big dogs do, guys. Like the big YouTubers out there, like Virtual Bacon and, all these guys, Altcoin Daily and all these guys, like, they're all doing this. And I finally got in with a couple people and have allowed myself to get into some of these. So this is kind of a separate strategy than just investing yourself. Like, you got the degen side, the meme coin craziness, you've got the long-term gains. Now you got these kind of investing in private companies before they go public. So many different ways to go about this, man. But I'll show you guys how to become private. You got to build big-time connections, man. And anybody can do it. Like, I was nobody 3 years ago until I built a channel and put myself out there, man. It can't just happen overnight, but could you tell us, I want to show you guys these investments here. So these are the cryptos I'm privately invested in. Tenet was one I did last year. I put $2,000 in there. I've already cashed out $2,500, and I've got like 60% of my tokens still coming to me. I have now created a passive income stream off Tenet every month. K9 Finance, I'm a private investor here. The terms on this one, I have not got my initial 14%, and then that will be linearly vested for 12 months. You guys can look up what all this means. XSwap I'm in, Ape, none of these haven't launched yet. Zero Len hasn't launched yet. Ryoshi L2 did launch. I've done okay with that. I've made like $500 on that and still have some stuff coming. Alvara, same thing. I put 1,000 into this one. I've already cashed out $2,000. And my tokens are worth $2,000, and I still have like 60% of my tokens coming. Sync, there's Alvara twice. X Alpha, Mint Labs, a lot of these haven't launched yet. Leica AI was the one I thought you were mentioning earlier. I really like this one. DYORD, SolarX, Rainmaker just recently popped. Degen Distillery, which is kind of a cool one. And Compute Network, I went heavy into this one. Put $5,200 into Compute Network and also put $5,000 into K9 Finance. So guys, I've put like tallied up 7, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2250, 27, 31, 34, roughly like $35,000. I've put like $35,000 into private investments this year, just to start this year. So, you have to have capital, and luckily, like, I'm at that point now. I would have not been able to do this when I first started, obviously. But I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I'm freaking ready for this cycle. Freaking ready. Oh, man. Tell us a little bit about your story. What was your initial investment in crypto and why? Do you live off your crypto gains? Will always invest in crypto even if financially free? That's great questions. My first investment in crypto was Dogecoin at 1 cent. And I don't encourage you guys to do what I did, but it worked out. I had $7,000 saved up and I put it all into Dogecoin at 1 penny. And when $7,000 hit $50,000, I cashed it all out. So now I have $50,000. And I'm like, okay, I got to pay taxes on that. That time I wasn't making any money, so it wasn't much. Capital gains tax or whatever. But now I have $50,000. And from there, I invested in Shiba Inu and another crypto called Saitama. And both of those cryptos did really well for me. I took profits, not as much as I could have or should have, but it was enough for me to, and as this was happening, I was growing a presence on YouTube. I was generating revenue through YouTube ad revenue. I was generating revenue through a Patreon page. I was generating revenue through an affiliate marketing. So I started having 3 sources of income, and I had, made a few $100,000 fairly quickly off of getting lucky, but also, doing my research and having conviction and having a plan to take profits. Again, I didn't have a great plan, but I had enough sense to take some profits. I could have taken a lot more, a lot more. But it is what it is. It allowed me, I had enough capital and enough income coming in then to quit my job. And that's what I did. I quit my job. And, then obviously I started getting sponsorship deals as my channel started getting bigger. Crypto projects wanted to, partner up with me. And then you start having all of these streams of revenue. Then I created XT Algo, the trading indicator. So guys, you need to have multiple sources of income. MSI. MSI is the only way to get financially free. You've got to create multiple streams of income. You can't just rely on a job paying you a salary to get rich and to get wealthy and to create generational wealth, to create financial freedom. A job is not going to do it alone. A job is fine. You can have a job, and for a lot of people, don't quit your job. Keep your job. But what else are you doing to create generational wealth and financial freedom? You've got to have other sources of income. MSI, multiple sources of income. So how can you create something that then can create yourself multiple sources of income from it, right? So I created the YouTube channel. Okay, well, I have YouTube ad revenue. That's a source of income. But now I have free eyeballs. I have marketing. What else can I do? I can create a private community, Patreon, income. I can go do affiliate marketing with exchanges and companies, income. That's income stream number 3. I can create XT Algo, a software as a service, separate LLC, standalone business. Boom, another stream of income. People want to come market on my channel. I could charge rates for that. Boom, another source of income. I can start investing privately in private companies like I'm doing this year. Boom, another source of income. I can invest with my own money into the stock market and into crypto in an individual brokerage account in addition to having a 401k type account. Boom, another stream of income. You see what I'm saying? It's not just one thing. You got to be able to let your money work for you. And when you really start flowing, when you get passionate about what you're doing, it becomes easy. When you're trying to find that thing, that's when it's tough, and I was trying to find that thing for 4+ years, guys. I was trying to find that thing. Felicia, welcome, becoming a new member. Appreciate you. But I was trying to find that thing for a long time. You know what I mean? I was trying to find that thing that I could do for a long time. And when I did, when I finally was able to, that's when the floodgates opened up. That's when I really started, being successful. But it's never a straight path, guys. It's never an easy road. It's like this, up and down, and there's potholes everywhere. It's never easy, And embrace the journey. So many people just want to have it all without the work. Doesn't work like that. You got to embrace the journey. You got to embrace the ups and downs. You know what I mean? So, looks like my buddy just pulled in. Hilarious. I got to let him in. All right, guys, I'm going to close up the shop. I forgot my buddy was coming over, but I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys know Crypto Mark? Before we go, look at this guy.
There we are, guys.
Crypto Mark is in the house, guys. Look at him. Crypto Mark, make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. Look at this guy. This guy's coming from work, grinding. So we gotta talk crypto, guys. Take care. 250 people. You guys need to go subscribe to Crypto Mark. Let's go. All right, peace, guys. Later. Don't forget to subscribe here too. Peace.